Hello everyone! This is Running on Empty Food Review. Well, hello ladies, gentlemen, and everyone watching. Welcome one and all to this newest edition of the Running on Empty Food Review series. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Alright, you might be seeing the title of this video and you might already be thinking to yourself, if you've been a regular viewer, doesn't this seem familiar? Well, I'll be honest with you, yes it does. This is the Jack Harlow meal from KFC. And first things first, obviously, we have to address, alright, Jack Harlow. I think we all know who he is. He's that guy that does those songs. A famous musician, though, very popular these days. And one thing that you have to know, first and foremost, is even if you're not certain as to who exactly Jack Harlow is, the meal specifically includes branded packaging that actually includes a picture of his face. So obviously then you could make the connection and you could look on the box, for instance, like this, and you could say, that's Jack Harlow. I couldn't keep it together for that. I saw that. It looked so silly. I had to break that out. No, that's Jack Harlow right there. And there it is. Now you know who he is. And this is his meal, the Jack Harlow meal. And like I was saying, though, it might sound familiar to you, and indeed, it was like a month or so ago, I did a review of KFC's Jack Harlow menu. Now here's one thing that you have to know about Jack Harlow. He loves his KFC. Apparently, that's all that he ever eats. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He is a KFC fanatic. So much so that he had his own special menu on KFC full of all of their exciting delicacies that he likes to feast upon whenever he gets hungry. But of course you gotta narrow things down. You know, we were reviewing the menu about a month or so ago, but now it's been narrowed down. So when he's feeling really ravenous, you want to go with the Jack Harlow menu. But if you're feeling more particular, this is when we get into the real good stuff, the Jack Harlow meal. Now, it is a meal deal, so you get several components, and the good thing about this, at least, is that it comes in a set price. For the price of $10.79, you get the following. A spicy chicken sandwich. Mac and cheese, he likes that mac and cheese. Fries. Ranch. Lemonade. So that's what it is. So you could see we've got the chicken sandwich in here, which that's the kernel right there. We've got the fries, or as KFC vernacular describes them, secret recipe fries. This is the lemonade, which has his, I don't know, would you call this an effigy? Well, his likeness, either way. He's looking at you right there. I can't do the face because he's got the sunglasses on. The mac and cheese right there. And classic ranch. I would assume the ranch would be for the fries. So what I'm really going to do is we're just going to sample a little bit of everything, because many of these things I've already reviewed. So really, we're just going to try out the meal, see how it tastes, make sure it, it's up to par and everything tastes good. And then that'll be that. Before we get into the review real quick, I thought, why not? Every now and then you just gotta let people know it exists. If you'd ever like to get any merchandise for this channel, it's probably been a year since I've even promoted this. I actually have a store where I sell t-shirts and stickers and coffee mugs and all that good stuff. You could find some information about it in the pinned comment, in the description. I know the old link for it was teespring.com/stores/TheReportOfTheWeek. The URL changed, but even if you type that in, it'll take you to the same place, but you'll get the brand new link and everything in the pinned comment in the description. Check it out if you want. It's there for you, that's all. So anyway, now you know about that. And in a minute you'll know about the Jack Harlow meal. There's the chicken sandwich. Right there, a big chicken sandwich. I know I got the spicy one, and I know that for a fact, because the receipt is right in front of me, but... Okay, no, here it is. I was looking and I was thinking at first, where's the spicy sauce? There's a little bit of it. And there's a little bit more. Could be a little heavier on the sauce, but what does it matter? If it tastes good, it's good. So first, let's try the sandwich real quick, and then we'll just power through the rest. Jack Harlow meal from KFC, going in. Gonna reposition a pickle so we can get some of that flavor in too. We'll quickly assess each thing. Sandwich is totally fine. Has a lot of substance to it. You could definitely see the size of the chicken fillet thereon, quite big, and that's what we want to see. It's not just loaded with tons of, filler and useless breading. There's a good amount of meat on it. It's juicy, it's tender, it's flavorful. It tastes pretty good, has a nice crisp on the outside, but again, it's nice and juicy on the inside. A nice spicy sauce, creamy, a little bit of tang, also complemented quite nicely by the pickles. Lasting spice. That spice definitely lingers on, and for a spicy chicken sandwich, pretty good. With that spicy aftertaste, I figure now's the time to try out the lemonade. He said he likes it cold, I believe, so it is cold. You could hear well, I tried. I just can't get over that. I don't know why. That's all right. Let's try it out. Quite nice. The nice coolness of the lemonade really complements the right. Thing got me distracted. It offsets the spiciness of the sandwich quite nicely. I don't usually get lemonade from KFC, but it's actually pretty good, refreshing, tastes good. Why not? All right, we've tried out the lemonade. That's fine too. It actually, again, it works nicely with the spicy sandwich. Let's try out these fries. They're the secret recipe fries, not to be confused with the non-secret recipe fries. Lightly seasoned with salt. Nice crisp to them as well. I don't know what you use. I guess you use the ranch for the fries. It doesn't really tell you what to do with this. I mean, I guess I could just, like sip from this or pour it into a shot glass and just down it all, but I'll assume we use it for the fries, I guess, because the sandwich already has sauce on it, and I don't think ranch and mac and cheese really work, and I've never heard of ranch and lemonade, but I don't know. You could do whatever you want with it, but we'll try it with the fries. A suitable pairing. Normally I wouldn't pair the ranch with the fries, but that's just me. This is Jack Harlow's meal. This is what he likes to do. And then we have the mac and cheese, which we will now sample. Looks like it's in a petri dish. Right there. Again, we'll just take a tiny taste because, again, we're just sampling each thing. Mm-hmm. The mac and cheese is, I mean, for what it is, it's all right. Only thing I noticed, texturally speaking, yeah, it's creamy, it's cheesy, nice and soft, but it has a little bit of a watery consistency to it. Obviously, when you're looking at it, it looks a little thicker, but it is a bit runny and watery, and I just have to be aware of that. But all in all, it's KFC. Mac and cheese, I'd say, is probably my least favorite of the components of this meal. In the end, though, is it anything to throw a fit over? No, not at all. So a pretty standard meal, I would say. You've got the chicken sandwich, the spicy chicken sandwich. It's good. The fries, those are good too. Got the drink, fine as well. The ranch is all right. And the mac and cheese, it's, it is what it is. But I think some people will like it more than others. And if that's the way you like the mac and cheese, then it's no big deal. It's all good there. But all in all of the components, for the most part, are quite nice. And again, I think the main thing you're going to be focused on is the chicken sandwich, and of course, the cup with the face right there. And for $10.79, that's the Jack Harlow meal. So, what are we looking for today? We're trying to figure out, okay, we know that everything tastes alright, everything is for the most part, again, up to the KFC standards. Is it a good deal? I'd say so. You're getting a good amount of food. These days with the inflation and all of that, heck, there's some places you'd probably be paying $10 for just a chicken sandwich. So the fact that you're getting the sandwich, the drink, the sides, and the drink especially with the special Jack Harlow branding, yeah, I'd say it's alright for what it is. So if you like KFC and you like Jack Harlow, whether you're there to just get the food or you just want to support an artist that you like a lot, then go out and get it. Again, $10.79, a pretty complete meal. All in all, tastes pretty good. So therefore, out of 10, what am I going to be rating the Jack Harlow meal from KFC? Yeah, everything tastes pretty good. Got the branding, it's a package deal, better than some of these meals that I've seen. So, all things considered, 8 out of 10. And that's all that I have for you. I'm your host, The Report of the Week. Thanks for checking out today's review. Until next time.